Today I'm going to be reviewing this SystemBuild wall cabinet. Obviously it's brand new, still in the box. Let me go ahead and open it up, show you exactly what it's going to look like, what kind of assembly you need. Now this is like a flat pack almost, so it's only like 6-8 inches tall. It is going to be heavy, so you're probably going to need 2 people to move it, or 1 person who's a little bit stronger, because it is a quite heavy box, just so you know. But let's open up. Let me show you all the pieces that come inside. So that is everything that comes inside. So you've got the doors, all of the shelving and everything. These are going to be your mounting ones. And then also the tops and the bottoms there that I've got leaning up against the couch. So now we're going to go ahead and put it together so I can show you exactly what it looks like once it's assembled. Now, one thing I did want to mention with the assembly of this one, on the instructions, it actually recommends that you are going to want to put the shelving in and then put the doors on before you mount it. Personally, I would not recommend doing that, because the shelving actually doesn't screw in, it just connects. It has these little things that you're gonna put in right here and then set this shelving on top. So being able to do that, it's gonna move around a lot, it's gonna shift, that sort of thing when you're lifting this up to go ahead and mount it on the wall. And so you're adding the extra weight from the 3 doors that I have assembled over here, and also then the 3 shelves. So you're adding a significant amount of weight to it. So it'd be considerably easier to just go ahead and mount the box like this first, and then put the doors on, and then also put the shelves in. So that's what we are going to do when we do it. And so we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like once we get it up on the wall. So we got the back piece mounted, we're ready to put it up, and we realize you cannot put this mounting board up against the wall because of this piece right here. So you have to make sure it is far enough away from the wall. Your mounting board is far enough away from the wall, at least by that much. Because if it's not, then it actually won't slide down onto it. So we have to take that board off, move it over about 1/2 inch or so, and then put it all back on again. So just something to keep in mind when you are assembling it. So this is what it looks like when it is complete. Now, overall, it took us about 2 hours. Obviously, we did have to move that bracket over, and so that took some time as we had to take it off, put it back on. A couple of things I do want to mention about this now that it is up. I would recommend waiting to do the doors and do the shelving inside, assuming you're not doing it by yourself, as that just makes it kind of easier, lighter when you set it up there on the bracket. These are soft close doors, so that is nice. Also with these doors, all 3 of them are labeled H when you go ahead and go to assemble it, and that is fine, as all of them are interchangeable, so you can adjust them. If you do have a gap like I have here, then you can adjust the doors, the hinges as well. But being soft close and everything, they look really, really nice. Everything turned out really well, so definitely happy with the purchase. It took us again about 35 minutes or so to get it assembled, and then it took us about 1.5 hours to get it up onto the wall and done. Now again, we had to move that over, we had to measure for our ceiling height and that sort of thing, but you can expect this project, getting it assembled, getting it up on the wall, to take somewhere around a couple of hours for most people. Now, we are certainly not experts, so if you're good at putting up cabinets or that sort of thing, assembling, then it could certainly be a faster process for you. That's about how long it took us. So overall, super happy with how it turned out. Of course, we've got it here in our laundry room above our washer and our dryer. So overall, really happy.